All right, soldier. All right, soldier. I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth. All right. This is gonna be your squad platoon leader talking. Hey, your first training mission is come to my room. It's gonna be your first training mission. Come on to your daddy's room. I'm waiting for you. Field manual. The first part of training, son, is gonna be go in that refrigerator and get your daddy a beer and them chips. Alright. Alright, get your ass over there, soldier. Get ready for some squad training. Teach you how to kill these little kids. Alright, goddammit. Okay, so where do we go? Manual? Field manual? Oh, hell no.
What?
There's a lot of shit to learn. Okay, well, we can do a little bit.
It just basically goes over everything, like how everything works and explain.
Alright, so what's workshop?
There's a literal thing explaining how the fuel container works.
Wow.
But it just, all you do is, it says in the absence of a fuel truck, so you can get fuel trucks to fuel things. And when you repair stuff, you gotta get like a repair truck. It's just explaining things like that. Because if you want to fully repair something, you gotta have a repair truck. But if you don't, you can only repair it a little bit, which kind of like dumb.
Okay.
But I guess it makes sense.
Oh, you can get up to 128 players? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an official
like
stress test.
Kind of reminds me of Battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do we get to Man, how do we get to the training?
Okay, go to play.
Okay.
And then you'll see Game Master, Conflict, and Training. And
right
then there's
there.
a mission. You'll see a mission on the side that, like mine right here says Elimination. But there is, if you click whatever button that says Scenarios, it pulls up a bunch of missions, and you don't gotta have like 24 or 32 players, but there's missions that you can do with like up to how many players it says. And there was one I started, it's called Combat Ops, and it's like you gotta destroy a radar, take out people, but the map is just so big, and I'm like really confused on it. But I don't know if you want to play through like one of the missions.
I'm doing training right now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when we play, I want to do the big servers. 128 players. Alright, so it says your gear is in a nearby cabinet. Equip the gloves. Let me turn my volume up.
You gotta click a lot of buttons to do like a lot of stuff. Like just to put your gun on your back, you literally gotta click tab and Z. Which took me a little while to get used to. And then healing up is kind of like difficult because you have to open your inventory.
Well, I've played games like this before. This is basically like DayZ, and DayZ is very complex, so I'm used to that.
Yeah.
You have to get a can, open the can, scoop out the stuff. You have to get a box of bullets, open the bullets, manually put in each of the bullets.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty cool for a game, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through the training as well, because I think I went through like 30% of it, like where the guns and stuff was, and I just stopped.
Okay. So hopefully this explains how to use everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need mouse and keyboard for all of this. This is a lot. Okay, what?
And when you download, like if there's a server, like a modded server you want to go in, but like it's best to download it and just like watch YouTube or something, because it takes a long time, unless it's like mods that aren't like heavily crazy. Like there's a server with 20 gigabytes worth of mods, and it like only like 3 mods downloaded because they were so packed with like stuff.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
There's a tank mod or something.
These graphics definitely could be a lot better.
Unless you start down the shooting range.
If I'm looking at it on PC, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, it says it's PS5 Pro enhanced. I don't know if that's why it's downgraded.
See Sergeant Bell.
Oh, they have a PS5 Pro enhanced.
Yeah, when you go to if you go to look like where you buy it, it says something PS5 Pro enhanced on the thing.
We have enough materials, but nowhere
Nice.
near enough manpower or time.
But it's okay. I mean,
hopefully they up the
They'll keep
graphics.
them busy for a while, but hell, it'll be days at most. We can't expect Everon to hold out forever. Brass tacks, it all depends.
I mean, I still think the game's pretty good. It almost reminds me of Star Citizen with how like smooth everything plays out. Because if you compare this to Star Citizen's like movement and stuff, I think it's pretty like similar.
Maybe we can make this work. I hate to say it, Lieutenant, but we've got to.
Okay. So I'm heading to the vehicle. I'm guessing I'm supposed to drive somewhere.
Oh, and I was clicking shift while driving, and it shifts the gears.
The captain sent for?
I don't know how to shift down, but you can shift gears in cars.
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck. Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know lines and shit. I ain't even kidding.
This reminds me if I'm playing in the VR2, the graphics.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not top notch, but I get it. I understand. They have a lot of stuff going on, and this isn't really the official game yet. So hopefully, you know, they do spruce it up a little, make it look better for console. But you see on PC, it looks really good.
Yeah, I think the main reason why is because people with PC have like PCs that are like super powered.
Oh yeah, they got it. Yeah, they got it maxed out. I'm sure on PS5 Pro it looks a lot better. But I'm cool with this. It's fine.
I think the reason is to like reduce lag and stuff because we saw how the FPS was dropping a lot.
Oh, of course.
Last server I was in.
Of course, they downgrade the graphics so that way the frame rate will stay high. The next consoles won't be a problem anymore. All that stuff's gonna end.
I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
Alright. I already did the firing course and the obstacle course. There's a sniper one. I want to learn the sniper one because I do like using snipers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the tanks is real cool getting inside of, like, you gotta, there was one thing I got inside of, you can, like, go in the water, but, you gotta, like, so first you get in, you gotta turn the engine on, then you gotta open, like, these armor, the blast holds, like, it's like something on the windows, I don't know what they're called. You gotta open those up. The thing might hit the
How do you, kneel?
I'm not sure. I didn't, because when I started playing, I didn't play on controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard. I think it's circle. Yeah, it's circle.
Oh, you got a hold circle. Okay. Yeah, training is a necessary in this game.
Isn't it? You said it isn't necessary or necessary?
It is necessary, because there's a lot of shit. Oh, I messed up somewhere. It says you can switch your camera angle.
Oh yeah, Q and E. Or well, it's something you gotta click, but you can switch it.
How? Oh, you gotta hold down. You gotta hold down your options button.
Oh, if you're prone and you click the buttons that like lean to the right or lean to the left, you'll like do a roll. Only when you're prone now. That's pretty cool. I'm glad this isn't a game where you can do all that sliding and stuff.
Yeah, it's more realistic. Just remember, I told you, it just has a steep learning curve.
Yeah.
It's because this game is aimed at more of an older audience.
Bad news is, I did. You
But
around and go and fuck about on my
I played it for like around 10 hours, and I'm like pretty.
my brain.
I guess you could say like decent.
I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever that was. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest.
The game is too hard.
I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
Vicinity. I'm gonna have to figure out what's all this. Okay, so you get a tourniquet, you get a bandage. So I would assume you put a bandage on, and then you put the tourniquet on to tie it up. Restricts bleeding while applied, impairs mobility or accuracy. Okay. Once your bleeding stops, you take it off. It makes your aiming and accuracy go down. Morphine injector. Okay. Oh, you get a radio?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Oh, and there's realistic, like, so you know how like when you're talking in real life, if you get far away from somebody, you can't hear it good. They have that same thing in this game. So if you're like talking in like close combat, you can it's like necessary to whisper.
Wait, say that again, I'm sorry.
If you're in like close combat and you're chatting, like communicating with one of your teammates, the best thing to do is like whisper, like only if you're not using a gaming chat, game chat or anything like that, because the enemy will be able to hear you. But like if you
okay, so it's like
the further you are away, they can't hear you.
Yeah, so that's like insurgency. They can hear you talking. Yeah. So how do you use how do you use that VoIP chat like that? Proximity chat.
VIP? Oh, proximity chat, you just it's like voice chat, I think.
No, how do you use it? Like what do you do? There's a button you gotta hold?
I'm not sure what you click.
Okay.
I think you just you go in the game chat or like back up the party, and then you'll just be able to talk. I'm not sure how the radio works. I think you hold it up or something. No, it works a different one. I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, I see. I figured it out. You hold L1, push square.
Okay.
Platoon channel, then you have Atlas. You have two different channels to communicate to different people. But
how are you doing, Sergeant?
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to go through the. They have a field manual too that explains you don't have to do the training. You can actually read the manual.
Yeah.
Because some people, they might just want to play the game and then they'll just jump to the manual real quick to learn something.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, the manual is in the menu, so you can just use the manual anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you get to the menu to look at it? Field manual.
Click options, and then it says field manual, and then just click on like whatever thing you want to look at. I'm gonna look at how the map works because I'm like really confused on it.
Okay, it says right here. Oh, so if you want to talk to your teammates, you hold L1. If you want to talk over a radio, no, you tap L1, toggle. If you want to talk long distance over a radio, you gotta hold it.
Yeah.
And then you hold L1 and push square, select active radio, and then L1 triangles chat. They're gonna have to explain that better.
Caps, talk over radio, cycle, transceiver.
Oh, okay, you gotta pushing down twice will pull out your compass. So you can open your map and then you can pull out your compass to know which way is north, south, east, west.
Mhm. Well, wait, so the map, can you explain the map again?
Come here, I'll show you.
That's what I'm like really confused on. I would
Come here. Oh damn. How you pull out your compass? Okay, so this is your compass, right? North is up. Okay. The arrow is north. East is to the right. South is bottom. West. Okay.
When you open your map, is it like north up there?
You have to. So they do it like it's real life. You just have to figure out where you're at. So you have to read your signs. It says, okay, that's something different. So let's see. Objectives. There's no objective. So the compass is used for when you're dropping mortars. I was watching a guy online explain how to use it. So if you want to bomb, you're going to use these side numbers. And that's why you got to go through training. If you want to be like a mortar guy. Dang, I hate how it slides like that. R3 to drag. Oh, okay. Drag your compass. Rotate it.
Okay, yeah, that's all I need to do is now. It's not one of those compasses that like.
Okay, so let's.
Show the direction, like north.
Oops. Hold on. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. So now. Yeah. So that's your compass. So it's pointing north. So if you want your compass on at the same time. So what you have to do is. This is like DayZ. In DayZ, you get a map, but you don't know where the hell you're at. You have to look at the signs, the road signs. So if I zoom in, see this is a Signal Hill. There's different signs that tell you where you're at. And then you kind of, like Newfield, Hyperpond. Once you learn your area locations, like you'll see a sign and it'll say Beauregard and that's that town, or it'll say Irville and that's that town. Then you look at your map, you figure out locations. Then you should be able to stamp it somehow with something. I'm sure you can pin it, mark it, and then you use your compass. So if I figure out I'm right here, and I want to get to the airfield, this compass right here, I'm gonna need to go what, northwest, right? Because isn't it over here? So look at the direction from here to go at an angle. You see how I'm going at an angle? That's the angle. My compass is north. If I go straight up, that's north, right? I need to go northwest. So what I would do is I would get out the map. How did I pull out that compass? Then I would aim this northwest. See the line is between northwest? And I would just go straight that direction. And all you do is use your land markers. You keep pulling out your map every once in a while and you kind of guesstimate where you're at by looking at your land markers. You would say, I'm going to move from here, but once I get towards a big body of water, I hate the way this is, then I know I'm usually like around here. And then there's going to be bridge with water over it.
I'm trying to like, so I don't know if you know this, but the squad leader, if you're a squad leader, your teammates can see you. So if you want me to pick a squad leader or however you want to do it.
I say we train as under, just learn the ropes first, then we move up to those, when we create our own squad and do our own thing. Yeah. We'll get real good at it. Okay? Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find like a spot to go to.
Mm-hmm.
You can see my like location, but I can't see mine. It's pretty weird, but with doing that, you can actually figure out like where to go a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. And look at this. Here's the marker I was telling you about. Boop. So then you could say, okay, this is where we're at. Put a marker, and that's all you do. And you can use these markers to. You know what I'm saying? Use the markers to help you. Okay. How do I make it go away? I don't know. Oh, okay. You go back over and click it. Okay. So it makes sense. So you'll set waypoints, and then you use your compass to move in those directions. What else we got? I don't know what that does. Maybe this shares it to people in your squad. I'm not sure. But yeah, that other little thing you put over your map, that's for like when you're launching mortars. You can. I was watching a guy explain it. It's not as complex when they explain it, but basically, you'll draw a line and you kind of get the distance, and then you use the little markers, and then you can pinpoint exactly where to drop those mortars. I had to learn that in Hell It's Loose, and it's spot on. I was getting a ton of kills. I would know where the enemies are, like they'll have it on the map, and then I would have to use the numbers, and I was just dropping bombs, and it would be like 4 kills, 5 kills. I was like, dang, that's pretty fun. So okay, so let's keep figuring out the ropes.
The thing about this one, it doesn't tell you like to get a kill though.
That's okay.
I know that.
It'd be nice too, no?
Because right now,
I mean, it might.
there's about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
You might just not know how to do it.
Some mags from the ammunition box.
So I'll look it up. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be like the person that does all the sniping and not be in like far areas.
Don't judge me. Yeah, I wanna do the sniping too, the ghillie suit. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look on here and see.
I think the person I was watching though was in a modded server.
Huh?
I think the person I was watching do the sniping though was in a modded server.
Okay. Hold on one second.
I'm gonna go get the sniper.
Arma Reforger, how to see your kill count. Oh, it's displayed at the end of a mission. Let me see on console, but you can also see it during game. Let me see. It says in Arma Reforger on console, kill counts are primarily displayed at the end of a match, similar to how they're shown on PC. You can also access general statistics screen while in the map during a match.
Oh, I think I figured it out with the little compass thing. Wait, can you come see this real quick? I think I figured it out.
Okay. Oh. What's up?
So, if I put this right here, because you see how it says 0 right here? You see that? Right
No,
there?
what are you showing?
Look up there at the top.
Oh, yeah.
And right here, if I line this up, can I then put the compass like right here? Then I can use it to
I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch the video. He didn't do it like that when I was watching.
Oh, because I might be thinking wrong, but you line this up, and then you can then use a compass to like get to areas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, if this is north, right? I'm not really sure how it would work, or something.
We'll figure it out. There's all kind of videos people put out there to make it easy. All I gotta do is go to YouTube and how to use the map. Yeah. Okay. Let me just learn the little basics here, then we'll get on.
Okay.
Alright. Gotta get my ammunition.
Oh, it's telling me to hit targets behind cover.
Okay. It says select the storage space and ammunition crate. Select X. Pick up the magazines. Close.
Okay, load your weapon. That rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go!
Oh, okay, so you can barely hold L2 and it kind of just zooms in like a hip fire. Then if you hold it all the way in.
Well, I shot this target and it was like a spark and a bullet like flew off of it. It was pretty cool.
That is a tracer round.
Oh yeah, another one shot off into the sky. That's pretty cool.
Nice shooting. Try again.
Wonder
Only
how that
this
happened.
time, fire from a kneeling position.
think the bullets go through. Yeah, they do. Can you hold your breath?
I'm not sure. I don't think it is possible to. Oh, and there's there's like a mod that like for certain servers. I'm not sure if it's in like the public modded servers, but there's servers with the thing like a mod where your map you can like see where you are.
Say that again, buddy. I'm sorry.
There's certain custom modded servers like community servers, and it lets you. They'll have a mod installed that lets you see your where you are on your map.
Okay. You know when you're looking down the sights of your gun, if you hold R1, you can look around. Even like when you're running.
Oh yeah. For me, it's all. You just click all. If you tap it twice, it like you'll walk forward, but you can look around. Yeah.
What do you mean if you tap it twice?
If you tap that button twice, you were just talking about where you can look around, it should let you like look around and like be able to like still like walk forward.
It does like a zoom in when I tap it twice. But if you hold it,
look real quick.
If you hold it while you're walking, and it lets you look in all spaces. That's how it is on Hell Let Loose and DayZ.
Yeah.
How do you reload your gun?
Oh, when I scroll my mouse wheel, I can like walk, or I can like I can kind of like speed up my movement.
Feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing.
Okay, stand up. Aiming down sights. Hold. I might turn off. A lot of times when I play multiplayer games,
grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench.
When I play multiplayer games, I usually tend to turn off the haptic feed in the controller. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Puts you at a disadvantage too.
Yeah. I feel like the running is kind of broken in this game. It's like you run for 10 seconds and then you just start like jogging. Like it doesn't feel like I'm able to like run anymore. If you inspect your weapons, then you can like place attachments and stuff on them.
Okay. Oh man.
I wonder if this is kind of like how Star Citizen is.
Oh, I'm sure.
Controls.
I'm sure.
Cause I heard that like to enter your ships and stuff was like F, and like if you really like pay attention to enter your vehicles and stuff in this game is F, and then you could scroll to like go through the settings and like options for stuff. You could scroll your mouse with like adjust your speed. It's in Star Citizen as well, so I'm sure this kind of like that game as well.
She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod.
How do you inspect your gun?
You gotta look in the controls. Go to settings.
Oh, hold triangle.
If you go to settings and go to controls, it'll
no.
see all your like,
I figured it out.
Stuff.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to make sure my bipod was out. Okay.
On your guns, you can keep reloading them, like even if they have a full mag.
All right.
Okay, you ready? Have at it.
Get them trace around.
Yeah! This isn't a rodeo now, is it? How about we have a 50 cal on the next lane over?
Man, I wasn't supposed to shoot it. Oh.
Target's up. Let her rip.
What a 50 cal gun.
Oh, I didn't see this last time. I thought something was broken.
Course finish.
Oh, so you gotta.
Look! In the training, they have a land navigation you can go to. You see it? You probably missed that, buddy. And it teaches you how to do land navigation. Long distance firing. Yeah, first aid. They give you all the basics. Vehicle maintenance, special weapons. Are you doing your training?
No, not yet. I'm trying to figure. Well, no, I am doing training. I'm doing sniper training right now. I'm trying to learn how to shoot with a sniper. I want to learn how to do like 700 meter snipering. That is so good. Lay down, zero your scope for a range of 600 meters. I think I adjusted my scope wrong. Let me see if I can reset it by taking it off.
Why won't it let me get in the vehicle? Do I gotta put my gun up or something?
I'm not sure. 600 meters. Hold on.
What? How do you put? Do you know how to holster your gun?
I click Tab Z to do it.
Tab Z.
Yeah, on keyboard. I honestly just think this is more of a mouse and keyboard game.
It is most definitely.
I mean, I've been using keyboard for a while now. Like, when I mostly play Roblox, I'm using keyboard like all the time. And I have like almost like 1,900 hours on that game. So I'm fully like mouse and keyboard. Like I can almost type a whole sentence without looking. I mean, I'll mess up a few words for you. I don't get what's the point of adjusting zeroing? Is it to like slightly move your scope or something?
Zeroing in, I have to find out again, but yeah, I think when you have a scope, it's gonna be with something like distance and so that way you don't have to move your scope up and down. I'm not sure. It's something with do with distance.
I can easily move down and up, but it's like it's slightly moving my scope.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't change like how I think it's to adjust it so like you can actually see how your bullet's gonna hit. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I see how it works now. So it's so like your bullets are more accurate because as I'm shooting, like if I adjust my zero all the way down, my
Mm-hmm.
bullet is gonna like go almost like above where my scope is aiming. So it's to like put your scope in a more accurate position.
Oh, it says zeroing is for the bullet lob. Hold on, it says as all projectiles travel on a curved path, weapon muzzles need to be offset to compensate. Especially hit a target at distance, its range must first be calculated or estimated. Once done, a manual adjustment of the sights is necessary. This allows direct aiming and avoids any need to aim above or below the intended. Okay, you know how in a
Yeah,
game you have to aim up. This just prevents that. It'll adjust the barrel. I mean, it'll
yeah,
yeah, so you don't have to adjust the scope.
yeah.
So a
I
lot of
adjusted
times what
my
they
zero
do is
right.
they'll
Yeah,
use a binoculars and it'll have a number and it'll say like 200. That means the enemy's 200 yards away because it
so
shoots a
you
laser and
adjust it.
determines the distance. And then you will zero your scope to 200, and then you don't have to adjust it. You just zero it to 200, shoot, and it should hit as long as you're lined
Yeah,
up.
hold on. I gotta figure out how to place a marker or like paint so that way I can figure that out. Navigation.
Oh, you press L3 twice to lower your weapon.
Oh, you can lower your weapon?
Yeah, I'm in the field manual.
I didn't know that. It's one of these like it feels like a roleplay game almost. Like if somebody actually made like a movie on this game, it'd be kind of like fun. How much stuff they got on here.
I don't know why I can't get in the vehicle. Trying to figure it out.
They have explosive charges I think you can use to break like walls open. Oh, and you can disguise yourself. You can take out like the enemy team, and then you can disguise yourself to look like one of the
Uh-huh, yeah, you can put their outfits
enemies,
on.
and then you yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It
it's
says I
pretty
don't
cool.
if I really have to like figure that out though, because you're gonna need like exactly each weapon. So unless I'm taking one. Oh, there's a thing such as weapon blast. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so when you shoot like a RPG or whatever, the back of it, like you can literally kill somebody with it. It's crazy. It poses a hazard not only to those along the projectile's trajectory, but who's behind it.
Alright, I turned safety mode on. Turn it off.
There's ballistic protection.
I just can't figure out how to get back in the vehicle. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still learning how all this stuff works.
Mm.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out how I can place down a marker and paint. Like on the ground.
How to get back in vehicle. Is that a mouse? What'd you say? Oh, what's the matter?
I think you got to start training. Huh? No, I don't have a hard time. I just click F. Oh, you gotta start the training with him, then you can. Oh, you can't get back in it for some reason. You gotta go to the firing course. Yeah, it does it for me too. Oh, go back there. Did you do the obstacle? Okay, go back there. Like behind the firing course, and there's like a sniper course, and then I'm not sure what's next after that, but it won't let me get in the vehicle either. Yeah, I don't know how it works. But if you go back there, you'll find like a person, and it'll give you a sniper, or you'll find like a sniper, and it'll train you on how to use snipers. That's where I'm at right now. No, not that. If you close your map and go to it, yeah, it's right down there. But yeah, you want me to watch your share screen? Like you can start a share screen. I can help you a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to place the ping. Okay, your mic is muted. Is there a button to place down a marker? Not on the map, but like to ping? Okay. Huh. Oh, I think this is telling me. No, it's not. It's not. I need something to tell me like how far things are, like in meters. You unmute your mic.
I'm gonna go to the post sign, and I'm gonna transport there really fast, because land navigation is pretty important. All right, fast traveling now.
How did you turn those blue markers on?
What blue markers?
On your map? You had like some blue markers on your map, but I don't
Those
know.
red markers when you pull up your map?
No, those blue markers.
Those blue markers are the training spots. You can just go to a post, like a post sign, and you can fast travel.
Mhm.
It's a good thing they have the training, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do this land navigation. I'm gonna play the game, And then like when I get back on the game, I'm gonna do like 2 more training. I'll definitely have to probably get mouse and keyboard. Oh wow! Come look at this, Aiden.
Yeah.
Whoa, this map is huge. Look, that's the
Yeah.
airfield base. Have you seen something like this shit?
Yeah. I was on a mountain before I was doing a mission.
Oh
I
wow!
wanna do one of the missions where we gotta like do stuff.
Yeah, when we get into a big server, it's gonna have a ton of missions.
Oh, you do missions in them? I thought it was battle
Yeah.
royale. I thought you
No,
like go
it's
to
not battle royale.
the.
No, they have missions. You have to carry out missions in it. You'll see.
Ready to beef up your navigation skills, Sergeant?
I thought it's like you
Here, let's just play.
like capture flags and stuff like that.
I'm gonna save. Let's just go play right now.
Yeah. It lets you continue from where you left off too.
All right, recommended game mass. I'm gonna back out of this. Let's see what it is.
I think that's one of the mission things you can do with other people.
Good lord, it's just so complex.
Oh, you're the game master. You just started that. That's like a thing that you can start.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Game mass.
I'm glad this isn't a PC game though. It's on console too.
Yeah. Okay. How do I get you onto my? You know what I'm saying? How do you know how many players are? Oh, 120. Yeah. Dang, there's a lot of people on this game. Low ping. Okay.
That one? Oh, wait, that's a modded server. If you click on it, it's gonna say to like download stuff.
Let's do officials. We have to do officials. Ooh, these pings are nasty.
What happens if you have a high ping?
A lot of lag. Frame rate drops. Just looking at these official servers.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to go into community servers. These are probably people.
If you go on the modded ones, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes for mods to download because there's like tons of mods on.
Okay. Alright.
But I mean, once you download the mods, if you just favorite that server, you can just keep going into that same server.
I'm gonna favorite this server. 17.5. Alright, let's just hop in one that doesn't have. Okay, so my thing is, can we form a squad and we go in together?
Yeah, I think.
How did you and Miles do it?
Well, we just loaded into a game and it wasn't. It just put us in like a. You just when you load in, you click on a team and then you can view each other.
Multiplayer. Okay.
But if you go on a community server, it's probably you're gonna have to download like a ton of mods.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for one that doesn't have it. Okay, let's get in this one.
Yeah.
Ping is 90. Hold on, let me just see what
There's
it's
one
saying.
at 22.
No, you want the lower pings or what you're looking for?
22.
Yeah.
22 is like the lowest.
All right, let's get in one like. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Rogue extract. Realism. Secure the island by extending your radio communications, securing logistics, and capturing. Okay, let's get into this one.
All right.
Go to community. It's gonna be
North South one. Oh yeah, that's what the mods is. So that's gonna take like a.
Oh, it has mods too?
Load. Yeah.
Oh damn! Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Those are modded servers, I believe.
They
Most
are.
of them are. And they take like the best thing to do is like to just leave it downloading in the background because it takes so long. Like it could possibly take an hour too. Cause mine was literally like waiting an hour just to download some mods for just server use trying to join.
Dang.
Because it's like 20 gigabytes of mods, and it's just
Okay.
ridiculous.
Let's go into the stress test server. Let's just try that out.
Okay.
Go to official and allow and go to the.
Oh, start your
There's.
share screen
All right.
just for right now, so I can see. I'm gonna request one.
I got you, buddy.
All right. Oh, you requested mine. Hold on. All right, started.
Wait, let me stop my live stream.